So,
Um,
would you say though, when you're a student for 3 years at least, you still require some self-discipline, right? It
oh
is
yeah,
what you put in. It's not like, as far as I know from other DigiPen students, it's still a very tough school. It's what you put in.
oh
It's not like you go there for an hour every lecture and then you learn everything. You still need to put in. It's very competitive. I've heard schools like DigiPen and similar schools that have similar reputation. So. So would you say someone is able to keep up with that kind of? Would you say that someone who doesn't have self-discipline should probably go to school versus trying to do learn on, right?
it depends on how you get to self-discipline, right? Because college is kind of unforgiving in the aspect that it's if you don't go, if you don't put in the effort, you're not going to get anywhere. And in some schools, and actually a good chunk of schools, you'll find that they don't really they'll encourage you to go, but you don't really have to. At DigiPen, they're pretty like you either go or you fail. So I wasn't a very self-disciplined student in the beginning, and you kind of learn to either be really really quick or do things way in advance
Okay.
and get that self-discipline.
So what happened? What made you more self-disciplined and take it seriously as opposed to not being self-disciplined?
Gosh, I'm like backtrailing because this is towards freshman and sophomore year. Um, I think the self-discipline came from a lot of just like wanting to get better, right?
Right.
Um, being that far behind and understanding, the consequences of being that far back in work and knowing that you have to get work done. You can't just like leave it out, leave in the back to sit while you do other things. Um, knowing that is a pretty essential.